Networking is not about collecting business cards, but about cultivating a garden where trust grows slowly and blooms unexpectedly. The mind palace you enter is not a physical place, but a mental construct where your professional desires become visible architecture. Your professional network is not a collection of names, but a living ecosystem that breathes through mutual exchange. The first step toward meaningful connection is not speaking, but listening with your entire presence. Anxiety in social settings is not a flaw in your character, but a signal that you care deeply about human connection. Fear of rejection is not your enemy, but a protective instinct that can be thanked and gently set aside. Professional personas are not armor, but masks that eventually suffocate the authentic connection you seek. Small talk is not trivial waste, but the essential bridge that strangers cross to become friends. Following up is not pestering, but the gentle art of showing someone they remain worth your time. The value you bring to networking is not your title, but the unique perspective that only your lived experience can offer. Obstacles in professional relationships are not dead ends, but invitations to demonstrate your commitment to resolution. Trust is not built through grand gestures, but through small, consistent actions that silently prove your reliability. Vulnerability is not weakness, but the magnetic force that draws authentic souls into your orbit. Reading a room is not mind reading, but the practice of paying attention to what people do not say aloud. Every person you meet carries a universe within them, waiting for your genuine curiosity to unlock its wonders. Precipice is not a professional sunlit, but a natural dance where giving and receiving become indistinguishable. Building lasting relationships is not a sprint but a marathon, where steady presence outperforms fleeting intensity. Genuine curiosity about others is not a technique to master, but a hunger to understand the miracle of every human story. Pivoting in your career is not abandoning your network, but carrying your trusted connections into new territories. Silence in conversation is not awkward emptiness, but the fertile soil where the most meaningful connections take root. Playfulness in professional settings is not unprofessional, but the spark that transforms colleagues into genuine friends. Working flow is not about perfect execution, but about moving gracefully through imperfection with genuine presence. Boundaries in professional relationships are not walls, but the respectful lines that protect both your energy and theirs. Generosity without expectation is not foolish naivety, the highest form of professional grace that returns to you tenfold. Finding a mentor is not about asking for favors, but about offering value that makes guiding you worthwhile. Your presence in a room is not determined by how loud you speak, but by the quality of attention you bring to others. Integrating your professional and personal selves is not confusion, but the wholeness that makes you genuinely trustworthy. Focus in networking is not about accumulating contacts, but about nurturing the few connections that truly resonate with your soul. Your networking legacy is not measured by the number of contacts stored, but by the lives you have genuinely touched and transformed. The most powerful professional networking you will be part of, by simply being authentically you.